a special one from Cannery Brewing and Parallel 49. It's an apple IPA, and it comes in at 7%. Now, when I think apple and IPA, for some strange reason, I'm thinking like a green apple. So I don't know if this is going to be sweet and bitter, or if it's going to be bitter as hell with a little apple on the side. However, how about you and I find out as we pop the sucker open and find out what the beer number 3 of this Brew Brothers Volume 2 is all about. I'm kind of excited for this because I've seen Cannery. Cannery and I have got a good relationship between each other. These guys are really awesome. This brewery's out of Penticton, BC, and whenever I go to BC and I go to Penticton, I try to visit these guys. They've just moved, so they now have a new brewery that's pretty much in the downtown core of Penticton, and Tin Whistle took over their old brewery. So these guys in Penticton actually have a great relationship with one another in the breweries, and I love to see that. So it's clear, it's golden. Wow, that is a light golden color for an IPA. Medium carbonation, 1 finger width of head, and the smell. Yeah, that's an IPA. That is definitely an IPA. You have the hoppiness, but it's a fresh hoppy smell. I really like that. That's actually really, I love that smell. That's actually a good smell of the hoppies. Of the hoppies? Of the hops. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Cheers, folks, to an apple IPA. Something I've never had. I don't know if you guys have had this either. That's wild. So it's not bitter like an IPA, but you do get a hoppy back note. But the apple in it soothes it. Literally, it soothes it. So it calms down the IPA flavor and the hoppiness and everything else. This is marvelous. Wow. Yeah, you get a sweetness of the apple. So they went with a sweeter sort of apple. I'd almost say Granny Smith on this one because of the flavor. This is known for the Okanagan. Their fruits are very well known. So if they actually managed to pick up some of the fruits from the Okanagan and use this in this beer, this would be perfect. This is absolutely delicious. It's light, it's refreshing. You get no alcohol burn from this. This is a 7% here. Normally you get a little bit of a tinge of an alcohol burn with a 7%. You don't get that. You get a refreshing beer. It can go down as a 4%. With an IPA and a little bit of hops, you can taste the fresh hops, you can taste the apple. The apple isn't fully there, it's a little hidden, but it's still fantastic. Like, this is absolutely a gorgeous beer. For the IPA people out there, don't give hate on this. Really don't, because I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's not bitter enough for me. That's not the case. It's an apple IPA. You're going to have a sweetness, you're going to have a tartness, and it comes together beautifully. Like this, I would say almost as a Pilsner style, with more of an IPA smell to it. But it's good. 7%, this is actually really decent. Folks, I'm giving this one a 4.5 out of 5. This is actually really good. I enjoy this one. It's refreshing. It's something I can see myself sitting out on a deck, enjoying, while watching a beautiful spring/summer day, 25-degree weather, and downing this, waiting for my food. This is a pre-appetizer for your main course, right there. This is something I would totally buy again in a heartbeat. Folks, I'm not biased. Maybe a little to BC, but that's my hometown, my home province. That's my boys over there. But this is good. Like, I really like this. So if you find this pack, Give this a shot and let me know what you think. I'm actually really enjoying this. Yeah, I like this. It's got a beautiful contrast between both the apple and the IPA. Well done, guys. For now, folks, I'm PK saying cheers, stay frosty, and I'm a fan. I'm honestly a fan. Thanks again. We'll see you real soon. Have a good night.